people can feel authenticity, and that's what, people relate to. Everyone's just trying to feel connected, and I think that's like what I try to do, is just put myself out there how I am. I started when I was 7 years old. My older brother was playing drums at the time, and I wanted to play an instrument too when I saw him playing an instrument, and I kind of just chose bass, and I just never looked back. I just fell in love with the instrument, and just that was it from there. Through the pandemic, my audience grew super, way faster than I would have thought. I mean, performing is my favorite thing in the world. My favorite feeling, best feeling I can ever get. And when that kind of stopped, I had to look at, other avenues of getting that same sort of feeling, or at least just playing to some sort of audience. So I started just kind of performing from my phone and posting that online, just videos of me playing and practicing. And those videos of me playing bass resonated with people and inspired people. And that's kind of how I got to connect in a different way. The fact that I play bass as a young woman is, more rare, and definitely sets me apart. I didn't really see it at the time when I was growing up, and that always kind of set me apart. I never really saw any other women, especially female front women who played bass. When I was starting, I had people say that no one cared about the bass and I should stop focusing on that and all that stuff, and that was just not, that's not what I believed in. That was my passion. It can get really distracting if there's a lot of people around you kind of telling you what they think you should do or what you should do. So I think just staying true to your path, and true to your truth, I guess, living your truth, and just do your thing. I think the most challenging part is just the ups and downs. There's a lot of highs and lows with being an artist, being in any industry, but especially being an artist and performing. It's, it's not all glamorous, and there's a lot of hard work that needs to be, put in. So I think just dealing with the highs and lows of performing and then traveling and doing all these things, you definitely have to keep the creative battery recharged and kind of remind yourself why you do it in the first place. I think that's what I do. Every time I feel drained or anything, I just remember how grateful I am that I get to do this for my life, and that kind of fuels me. And also just connecting with people all the time and performing and getting that connection between the fans, I think also refuels my battery to keep going and keep putting music out and keep performing. I see flipping to the business side as just a way of expanding my passion and sharing that with more people. I think that's kind of what entrepreneurship is about, is turning your passion into that business and showing other people that they can do it too. If I can do it, you can do it. Just always do your best and always learn from the people around you, and surround yourself with people that are almost better than you, and that's how you get better. I think that's something that I took really strongly growing up, and just practice too, and just work hard. Also taking time for yourself and just making sure that you're feeling good mentally is the most, one of the most important things too. I just want to inspire and empower. And if anyone's inspired by me to pick up the bass or pick up an instrument or follow their passion, that's the best, I think, legacy I could leave.